Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to Steven's Sausage Roll. Alright, let's go and take a look at this puzzle. Oh, this looks very simple. Probably deceptively so. So, the first thing I observe is, of course, I can just push this on and then spear it, but I can only spear it from the... Ah, okay, there's a hole in the ground. That's why this is going to be complicated, I think. Because I can only spear it from the left-hand side. Which actually means that I have no place to unspirit it. So this whole path is wrong. So instead, it looks like I'm going to have to cleverly move it over one. And spear it from the right-hand side. So now I've just got one part of it grilled. Now if I back up to grill the other part, I think this is right. We grill the other side, then we go up here. Unspear. I've got to get past it. This is a little worrying, but I think I can just roll it back into position. And then I can do this. Now, what did I accomplish with all of that? Absolutely nothing, right? Alright, so new plan. We do the right-hand side first. And then when we walk across here, we can't help but grill one side of it, I think. Then now we go through my whole complex movement here, where we go up past it, hit it back, and again. Hit it back into position. Okay, now unfortunately I think it's grilled on both sides of the other side, so I actually have to roll it. I can't spear it. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. We got like 5 more of these or so before we can move on. This one may be a whole puzzle in itself. Okay, figured it out. Not too much of a puzzle. Oh dear. So one of these faces horizontally and the other one vertically. Am I missing something here? So they could both be grilled on the set of 4 that's up there, but not both at the same time. So it seems like the horizontal one probably has to go onto here. And then get pushed to get the other side, and then flip down towards me. Or towards the lower part of the screen to be finished. Okay, so that's the horizontal one, and then the vertical one can just go in the other position. So then that leaves the question, do I need either of these to help with the other one? Like, will I need to use it as part of this whole process? I don't know the answer to that. Okay, well, I think I'm getting the answer right now. Okay, so I will not be able to carry this unless I spear it from the left side. And then carry it around that way. So how would I go about spearing it from the left? Alright, so it looks like I'm going to need to do the same thing again here. Push it out of the way first. Okay, so we can push this down into position there. Might as well do it again, just so that I can walk through here without having to go all the way back around. Okay, so now I can do the thing where I spear it, and does it matter which side I spear it on? I need to unspear it at some point, and it looks like that point is going to be at the first of the blocks over there. So I need to be standing on the right side. Okay, and this is the only place I can do it from, because if I go further down, then I can't back up. Alright, we're probably going to come back to that and figure out a different way to do this at some point. But let's take a look at this one now. So this one... rather than thinking about it, let's just do it. So it's going to have to be put over here. And then I guess I can just do this from this side. So I'm probably going to run into a similar problem with this one once I get to the other side. It's like I managed to already find a problem. Oh no. Do I actually have to push this one over while I'm carrying the other one? I might have to. That's crazy. Alright, so first I have to get over here. Push this one out of the way. Then we have to get this lined up. Then I guess we can just stay on this side, actually. Just push this that way. Oh no, I have to go to the other side. Okay, so let's go over this again. I have to grab it from the right. So I have to do this. Now, unfortunately, can't actually walk where I need to be, so I have to go all the way around. Push this over. And we have to go up here to back it up one. And then push it over. Back up one. Push it. Oops. Okay, and just do that from here. Push it over. Back up. Push it over. Now, I don't actually want to back it up against the wall because then I won't be able to get it out of there. Might have no choice, though. I can't move back to push it with this. I can't go that way. I could come over here and temporarily set this thing down, but then I have no way to ever spear it again. Okay, so let's stick with this plan. We go back here. Then we move over. Now from this point I have two choices. I can either unspirit in place, or I can continue to move over. Let me just check something. Looks like that's only one square of water there. So if I unspirit in place, my next move is to move over anyway. I don't think I have any... I don't have any way to get around that sausage without just moving it. I might as well just move it first, and then we can think some more. Okay, so I can freely move this way. But once again, I can't unspirit anywhere. So now the question is, do I want to do it here? Or do I want to do it back here? And it might not matter that much. Okay, I have a theory. Let's see how right this is. I think I'm already wrong, actually. Okay, I need to move that over one more before... Oh, but now I can't kick it over. Okay, so if I tuck that in like so, now it's stuck, but before we panic, I've got to get this out of here, and the only way to do that is to spirit. And I think I want to do that from the... left. Okay, so this allows me to walk this way to kick that out. Yeah, this looks like it's going to work out exactly the way I thought. I'm going to get this done. Then we're going to be able to back up, freeing this. Kick this the rest of the way over. Now we can push this on one. And then push it this way. And then that way to finish. Pretty weird trying to navigate through that space. That was a cool puzzle. That's probably one of my favorites up to this point. Just because you kind of needed both of the pieces throughout the whole thing, off and on, to do the thing that you needed to do with the other piece. Alright. It would seem... Yeah, everything up there is actually... I don't think anything over there is connected. There might actually be fewer puzzles left than I thought. In fact, it could just be only this tower puzzle. Although, wasn't there another one that I failed to solve before? I think there was. Alright, I'm going to save the tower puzzle for last. I don't think it's going to be too hard, but was one of the first ones I looked at. Okay, so I remember this. The... Sort of the trick with this one was... Couldn't figure out how to actually stand on the right. It's so hard to get in here and be facing in a particular direction. Let's try the sort of non-obvious. Here's something I didn't try last time. I don't think it's going to be helpful. Leaving that in that spot, yeah, there's no way that's going to be useful to me. Let's leave this on the other side. And that should allow me to take this, whoops, over here and leave it. I think I might have found a solution. Or does this just fall into the same category as the last one? Wait, this can't be as bad as I'm thinking it is, can it? Wait, why did I have so much trouble with that before? That's so easy. You just go to this square, and then you can stand here and rotate around. I don't know why I just could not figure out how to get into this orientation. And I guess that's the only way to do it, and I just wasn't looking at that particular possibility. Although... I think the obvious was just... staring me in the face, and I, failed to recognize it for some reason. Alright, so the nice thing about this is, this is going to allow me to get these into a position where they can just be pushed in later. In fact, yeah, they're in the correct orientation. I'm a little worried about them staying that way, though. Let me just see something here. So right now, when you back this up into the corner, it's with the burnt side up. I guess what I really want to see is... Yeah, so in this position, it's with the raw side up. And then if I spear it and bring it back here... Yeah, so this is going to be in the wrong orientation now if I go try to grill it. I don't even have a good way to do. I'd have to, let's just get this back out of here. Kind of in my way right now. Okay, so now if I were to push that on, it would still burn. So that leads me to believe that the only way to get it done correctly is to spear it from this position. Now, is that still wrong? I think that's still wrong. Yep. So that should be correct now. Oh my goodness, this movement is, I don't think I'm ever... Wait, what? What am I doing wrong here? Well, that's definitely wrong. I'm feeling so confused right now. Like, what am I even doing? If this is in a position where the burnt side is up, then if I do this, and is now in a position where the burnt side is down, one of those has to be the correct orientation. We're in the same location. Oh, this is the correct orientation. Okay, who knows what I was doing before. Let's just go ahead and finish that one. That was really dumb. Let's move it over there and finish it. Okay, hopefully this doesn't get me into trouble, having that sitting there. Now we just repeat the same process. We gotta grab this, unleash it. I'm gonna have trouble moving around with that in the square that it's in. I probably should have waited and done it later. I'll see if I can still make it. No, that's wrong. I've got to have it speared the first time. Am I going crazy? How did I get into that square before? I have to do it from this side, maybe? No, I just can't get in there. What in the world is going on here? This looked so easy when I did it last time. Okay, that's how I do it. Alright, let's leave this over here. And we gotta get it off by 1. Fortunately, I can still go around this way. I think I'd run into trouble if I was going around the other way. And we finished it. Finally. Oh, I guess I was standing in the starting position. Alright, well we just have one puzzle left, it seems. What's over here? Kind of curious. Looks like some sort of cabins, logs. So that's where the sausage will spawn, and I've got to get it into this position to get to this next area over to the left. Alright, one last puzzle. The Great Tower. And so this is actually the only one on this level that deals with the stacking. So I don't think this one is going to be too terribly hard. It's just involved enough that I probably won't do it right this minute. There are 8 of these. And so these are all kind of laid out the same way. So here, for example, I'm going to put 2 vertical ones. The first one will go directly behind me. It'll get pushed on, and then I'll have to stand on it to roll it back. Or, well, I'll step back, and it'll roll forward when that happens. And that'll get that one fully grilled. And then for the top area, I'm going to be pushing it on in much the same way. And then I'll have to be able to stand in a position where I can flip it to push it that way. But they all look like they're going to play out about the same way, so I might have to do them in a particular order. But this is complicated enough, and even just dealing with getting all the pieces apart in a reasonable way, and in particular, I think I have to keep 4 of them up high enough as I dismantle this tower, and I'm not exactly sure how to go about doing that. Plus, they all have to be in the right spot. So we'll save that for next time. This is the last one but before we move on, but it might take the whole episode. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.